Y'all doing? It's me, Zacchaeus. Happy Saturday. I know y'all. Oh, it's cold out here in Houston. Yes, baby, it was cold last night, and it's cold this morning. It's got a little warm now. So let's talk about this subject with Evelyn Lazada. Evelyn Lazada, who I cannot stand. She is a why is that cotton pick? Straw picking. No, she's not Mexican. But straw picking a coconut thought malachista in the Puerto Rican version. She's not Mexican. She's Puerto Rican version, Porcha version of Puerto Rican version of Porcha. Excuse me. And she is a racist. I knew she was a racist from the get go when she said "yo black ass" to Ocho Cinco, and you know. Besides the word nigga, and I know Latinos, and I'm mixed Spanish too, Spanish Creole, Louisiana, but I do not like Latinos, especially those who don't look black. Using the word nigga, either Takashi's not Fat Joe, sorry Baby Bash, I'm sorry, but I follow Baby Bash on Instagram, but I cannot, if I said the word, mixed Spanish Creole, said the word, excuse me, my name Spig or Webback, y'all would get offended, right? Well, that's the same thing that I don't like nobody use the word nigga, okay? Alright? It's insulting. I don't care about some ghetto coons of African descent, dark like whatever, who have lost of their history, who have amnesia of their history, who will coon just to get a check for white racist media, would be Jew, a Gentile, who ain't like bench shows and make us look back to when we had to scream Black Lives Matter, because the cop assumed they saw a thug brother on TV, that every brother thug brother, okay? Propaganda, social engineering mess, okay? In the media, that's not I got to do with me as an individual, okay? The word nigga is just insulting. The word spick or whatever I can call it is. And I get tired of people trying, well, it's not the same. No, it's the word. It is. It's different spelling. You take the ER and then you put the A on it. It's still just like I'm saying going to the store. Well, yeah, I went to the store. Okay? It's the same damn thing. Okay? Don't come in with that shit. Okay? Point is, she gonna be called all type of names on my channel. Okay? I'm not gonna, it's a child of God. I'm talking about Evelyn Lazada. I knew this the bitch was racist. I would never go with a woman like that. Yeah, I like Latinas, and it's, well, my mama roots do got Spanish in her, even though she probably don't acknowledge it. We don't know to have talked a long time because she's abusive, and she didn't raise me, thank God. But point is, I traced their roots, and I found that my fourth grandfather was a black Spanish Creole. If you don't know about Louisiana, not only had French, but Spain was there too, mixing with black people and native. And there's a Creole culture, so I'm part Hispanic as well. Okay, Spain did not just conquer Latin America like slaves. Not only come to the United States, they also to Latin America, right? Well, Spain was also this side of the border too. Okay, and Spain was in Louisiana as well. Okay, the Llanos and all those different colonial islands and all that stuff. Come on, know your history. I get tired educating the ignorant ass motherfuckers on YouTube who will come here and harass me about something they did not learn in school. It's not my fault. Blame the white race people who control your school district. Hello, not me. Truth of the matter is, as a person who's part Hispanic on this side of the border, and who do look more of African descent, I don't look pure, but I look black to society, ignorant people, but anyone knows the pure blacks were like OG, okay, and Lapita, and what's the other, and Akon, and I'm lighter than OG and Lapita and Akon. So what that tells you, okay? So if I'm lighter than them because I have an extra mixture of black and French and Spanish, Irish, and there are people who they're darker than me who is mixed with that too. They're shades as well. I'm not saying, but we come different shades because we're not pure black. I don't go along massive one drop rule. Let me remind you again, that is no longer, because it actually just look at Hispanics like Evelyn Lazada, like Takashi's now, who's both got the both black DNA on the Mexican and the Puerto Rican side, Afro-Mexican and Afro-Puerto Rican, okay? Let's call it like it is, and Fat Joe, baby, if I baby ass, she might have a white daddy, but a Mexican mama, that curly hair and that Negro nose, okay? Let's be real, okay? Like Selena getting them big lips, okay? Her hair was naturally curly. I saw Baby Bomb Bomb back in '94 before she passed away. That's her natural curl. Her husband, Chris Pez, got the curly pattern hair. Thank you, like Busy Bone and Slash, Don's Roses, and Slash is part white, Jewish, English, and black. and what's his name? A Busy Bone part Italian part black. Okay, from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Let's be real. See how they look similar? Not the. Come on now, all right. So I know that. Okay, even the killer of Selena had that Negro nose. Some what's her name? Salazar. She has a broad Negro nose. Her hair is naturally curly. When she cannot straighten no more. When she got locked up killing the beautiful Selena. Okay, my point is that those who exotic looking or don't look black, or even they do look black, okay? I don't like nobody call me nigga in the African community, so don't call me nigga either. And I do, so look at one drop rule and hit your ass, okay? Those who want to come here and talk about someone who's pure black, who's not, okay? Because none of us are pure black. Whether we look black or not, we are a mixture of the three races, mainly the black, the white, whether it be French, Spaniard, Irish, whatever, and the American. Let's be real up in here, okay? Both African people and Hispanic people are triracial. Mix up African mestizo or whatever, black, white, and native. Doing ancestry. I don't care what y'all sit here say. The truth of the matter is that's what we all are. So I guess we should have a category of put all of us in one pot of black, white, and American mixture. Whether we from Latin America or this side of the border, whatever. Okay? Get some of my nerves. Point is, it's still wrong to insult somebody. And I never forget when I have other on my state ID that I put on there back in 2017 when I went to the DPS office. And I got hurt at the Texas Medical Center, Transit Center back in February. The Hispanic dude who's not in Chicano, Porcho, coconut trash, going to argue me about my racial identity. When I said, excuse me, I am multiracial. I don't just only claim black. I claim black and white and also Hispanic. So, and I'm thinking, so of course, I didn't want to get in an argument while my ankle was hurt. Was it my left ankle? But I want to tell us, as lucky your ass, no one know about your Afro-Mexican DNA in 1700 in Mexico before it was independent from Spain. Like, I don't know about the caste system. Don't go there with me, okay? You might look exotic. You might can tell these white folks that you ain't got no black in you because you don't look black. But we know the history that your great-grandparents, native and Spaniard, long time ago, mixed with some black people down there in Mexico. Because the third root of Mexico is African. Let's be real up in here. Okay? Yeah, so put black on your application. Don't put white. You know, people white act like Stacey Dash. You might try to put white, but if you put you was white, they would be saying Trump build a wall. Okay, thank you. I tell it like it is up here, because your genetics is not 100% white. It has native and black, two non-white races, and non-native and black. Okay, native and African. That's what you got besides white. You don't look white, so you don't get mad at your white Spaniard ancestor mixed with some black woman named American woman, okay? Ain't my damn fault. You don't look like the head cast of the novellas. Thank you, who can pass. Thank you, like they came from out of Spain. Thank you, ain't my fault. But see the subject. So, point is, yes, they lucky that the one drop rule didn't hit them. Okay? So, hush. I'm not for the one drop rule. I am for acknowledging your heritage regardless of what it is. If you got it in you, that's why your ass is here, okay? If I have black and French and Spanish, Irish and native, regardless of what the fuck I look like, that's why I'm here talking to y'all ugly ass of any color, regardless of what your race is today, okay? Who want to come in with that bullshit? I don't care about the stupid opinionated society. Public opinion ain't always true. Duh. Shows. Even though corrupt the Columbus, even though they celebrate his day coming up, he had to prove the world was round. Everybody thought the world was flat. Thank you. Call it like it is. So the point is, what I'm trying to say is that, going back to Evan Lazada, she is part black. She ain't pure black. We know that, okay? She mixed with Native, Spaniard, and African. She Afro-mestiza. Okay? She, you know what I'm saying? And I understand the reason why she's trying to say she Afro-Latina, because you do have sisters in this side of the country who look like her. I mean, I'm mixed with Creole, and I know Creole sisters, they look like Evan Lazada. High yellow and so-called good hair, whatever, okay? Let's be real. So if she was not Hispanic, y'all be calling her some yellow bone, high yellow heifer. I don't know if it's called like that, but that's what it is, okay? So y'all stop it with that bullshit that, oh, she don't look black. Who in y'all family, how y'all doing? Not everybody in our family look black. Okay, y'all stop with that mess. That's why they had a one-drop rule to make us slaves on the plantation. Y'all some dumb fools. They had Manasseh mixing every shade from the lightest to like Paris Jackson to look like what's Kodak Black, okay? We had drop our black in them was slaves. So please get that in your dumb head that we are not pure black people. They used that one drop rule for slavery so we would have no freedom. And in doing Jim Crow, they wanted us to be segregated so we not have American dream. So we could be poor, ghetto. They burn Black Wall Street and Rosewood down so we don't have nothing. Okay? So that's the reason why we not, y'all, you over here defending oppression when you defend one drop rule. Yes, we are part black, part white, and native. And yes, Latinos from Latin America, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Salvadoran, Cuban, whatever, majority of the time, if they trace their roots, are mixed with black, native, and white. And maybe some Asian, because Asian was there too. Okay? Because it look like Mala Negra, or look like Selena Quintanilla, or look like, what's her name, Jennifer Lopez, or Eva Lazada, or look like the Car 69. Let's be real, y'all. Y'all get on my nerve with this old stuff. Okay? Or look like Andy Garcia. Andy Garcia, no pure white man. He got some native and black in him too. Let's be real. Y'all some uneducated people. Uneducated asses. Y'all uneducated because of a popular opinion. Public opinion. Let me cuss up in here. Fuck public opinion. Okay? I don't care about a public. I'm going by facts. If they have in their roots, that's why their ass is here. If I have black and native and Spaniard and French and Irish and English in my roots, will be in my mama, daddy side, both whatever. That's why I'm here talking to your asses. You stupid, uneducated, dumb American people. And I did say American, because most come from dumb American people. And I'm from America, I can say that. Okay? Truth of the matter is, she is part black, and she part native, and part Spaniard. And I'm getting very tired of uneducated people coming on YouTube trying to tell someone based on your dumbass opinion that's not factual that she's not any African in her. The difference is she's being a hypocrite. She want to say she Afro-Latina when it's convenient. But when go around to act like a white racist bitch. That's called like it is. Alright? And I did say a white racist bitch. Okay? And I got cream in me too. Okay? Think I got white in the family, so don't get offended when we say that. Alright? I didn't say white people, I said white racist bitch. So she can't claim to be Afro-Latina and then act like a porch or coconut trash and want to act like a white racist bitch. Don't act like George Zimmerman, okay? I mean, that's why I call her my last video, Miss George Zimmerman. Because when George Zimmerman had killed Trayvon, one of the people had missed out. I didn't, because I know I paid very good detail and clues like some people don't do. He said that his great-grandfather was a black Peruvian, Afro-Peruvian, okay? And he could kill Trayvon because of that. But, okay, but you spoiled the Confederate flag and used the word nigger. Although the stupid ass pocho coconut trash, part Anglo and part Peruvian, not part Mexican, okay? Let's be educated up in here. His mama Afro mestiza from Peru, and daddy is Anglo, German, and maybe some Jew, but he was not raised no Jewish, because don't come to my channel, debate what he is, because last name Zimmerman, he grew a Southern Baptist and became a Catholic. Something like me, okay? Because I'm an ex-Protestant. I don't like Protestant. No offense. I just don't like Protestant. People say I don't like Protestant. I don't like them. That's why I hate the South, okay? I don't like nobody making their own church. They trying to control me like they God on the earth, okay? Truth of the matter is, he was mad 19, like his white daddy, who's a judge. And that's why. But the truth of the matter with George Zimmerman, okay? That his father, and I'm assuming his father's from the South, and I'm not saying because he's a white former Baptist, because it's mostly known here in the South. Most of the, I'm sorry to say this, most of the white people in the South are other Protestant denominations, but you mostly got the Southern Baptists, and many Southern Baptists were slave owners. No wonder I left the Baptist church. I'm sorry, because that's why some African people, I said all, I said some, you got some Catholics doing too, act like a bunch of damn slaves on the South. Now about up north, I see up north they y'all act different, but down south, no wonder they was hugging Amber Geiger if they belong to that religion. All those Southern Baptist conventions do have their meetings in Dallas, Texas. Sure do, yes. And they supported Trump. You know, it was the Black Baptists are the offshoot of the Southern Baptists, okay? That's why Martin Luther King had, not only had, he was a Baptist, Martin Luther King had issue with other Baptist leaders in the African American community who did not believe in the same thing as he did, okay? Who was complacent of their white massa, okay? No, it's real. When he had the nonviolence and he was trying to do the integration thing, it was coons in the same denomination who said, no, don't do it, no, don't do it, listen what Master say now, okay? So do you understand? So yes, no, you got some coons kill Catholics, don't get wrong. I have argued with those within the church, but you know me, I'm very argumentative when it comes to my faith and everything and rights and everything. Yes, I have argued with the priest. Y'all know me, I don't have no chill up in here. I'm bipolar and I'm a Leo too. Truth of the matter is, it's not big, because like me and this Creole dude was saying, he was saying on Black Panther a long time ago, that there was more freedom in Louisiana, and it was a Catholic colony and state and everything. You know, they have more freedom. Exactly. For example, that's why I'm not ashamed being Creole. Y'all always hear the white version of our history, should I say, whitewashed version, that no one rebelled against Massa. That's untrue. I'm glad I found out later on that Fred Douglass, who had a white daddy and black Native American mom, he fought his master. Master respected him, sure did. See, they don't teach it in school. Us Creoles, one thing is black East Indian Creole. I think Puerto Rican brother told me on Yahoo a long time ago in the groups, back in 2009 or 3 years ago, probably 3 years ago, that his family was not scared of the Ku Klux Klan. What they would do is that when the Klansmen start harassing, they would kill that motherfucker and put him in the swamp and let the doggone alligators and crocodiles eat his ass. So when a white person, the sheriff department come in Louisiana and say, have you seen something? I don't know. I need I go ahead and say it. I ain't do nothing. I ain't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they would say. So why would I be ashamed of that part of history? Why would I want to be associated with being scared and hostile towards the oppressor, instead of teaching me part of my history that fought against the oppressor? So the oppressor, excuse me. So do you understand? You know, not all Creoles passed as white who was looking past. Not all of us can pass. None of us don't look white. We have dark Creoles too, and we have Creoles who are camera like myself, who a little more African. Okay, let's be real. Okay, all right. But the ones who can pass as white, no, and had the paper bag, light brown paper, and hair comb test. I'm getting very tired of you misinterpreting our history. You had Creoles that fought against the slave master, fought against the Ku Klux Klan, and killed their ass. So they don't teach that in history, dumb fools. But I'm going to tell you on my channel, that's why I'm not ashamed of that. Don't teach me no history of all of us being scared of the white man. Okay, dumb people. Y'all are coons. Teach that shit talking about that I'm a coon for not going along with it. Your dumb ass a coon. But truth of the matter is, okay, that's why I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed. I said, oh, for real? That's what's going on today. I ain't ashamed me Creole then. I mean, I wasn't ashamed, but I'm saying, y'all, it's folks here in Texas who deny it, dark like whatever, and say they not Creole. My folks not from Louisiana. Yes, you're from Louisiana, dumbass. Oh, they from no, they not from the South. No, see, they talk a false version of their history. But I'm glad I was educated and I talked to other Creole people, and they told me straight up about the true history they don't teach in school. They teach everybody they were black, then they were scared, sit in the back of the bus and sing I'm gonna be free someday. That was not always the time. You had folks on the plantation whooping massa ass. So that's what I want to hear. I want to hear about us being complacent, scared. okay? Being wimps. That's why nobody don't, that's why me and us African people, when we hear about black history, we don't talk about black history because we talk the wimp version of it, not the warrior and fighting version of it. Like the black Seminoles, who black and Native American, they fought against Massa. They went to Mexico, got away from. That's what we need to hear. Is to uplift us, not to keep us in downfall, but and call us nigga. Okay, so that's why I'm glad to be proud of my roots. Thank you. Go back to the subject before we go. Evan Lazara, okay? Miss Evan Lazara, Miss Poetry Coconut Trash Beach, she is part black, okay? She part Afro-Latina, but she not full-blown black. She is speaks Spaniard and Native. Taínos, mostly that's known in Puerto Rico, and also Spaniard, okay? And I'm getting y'all tired talking about she not black. No, she not, none of us in America are pure black. Nobody from the darkest to the kinky curly hair to higher, bright and look white, whatever, is pure Negro. Unless you come out of Africa. Now, you got mixed people in Africa too, dark, like whatever, I'm saying. Unless you come out of an African tribe that was untouched by some colonizers, okay? That's the only time you're pure. Dumb fool, uneducated trash. Y'all got my nerves. Y'all ass got my nerves on these YouTube streets. Which your uneducated ass want me to be educated with you dumb ass. Truth of the matter is, all of us are mixed with black and native and white. No matter how dark or light or hair, kinky, curly, wavy, straight, whatever. We are mixed up in the United States and in Latin America, same damn thing. It's the truth. Can we get over this shit? Thank you. I gotta go.